Alrighty, we are going to talk today about something delicious. The top 6 iconic Disneyland treats for the holiday season. The reason why I call them iconic is they do have them every year. Sometimes they have a little bit of a different outside appearance, but they're usually the same flavoring. They do tend to like update them a little bit here and there, but they're always there. For every holiday season, they've always been there. So my number 6 is the Christmas stuff, and this is their holiday spin on the gray stuff. It's at the Red Rose Tavern, and it's a chocolatey mousse, but usually when it's Christmas time, they do a spin on it. So it's like either a peppermint flavor or more like a gingerbread or a type of cakey flavor that's more holiday themed. So it's usually green. It has sprinkles on it, but it just looks like it looks like ice cream, but it's actually mousse. So the gray stuff is there as well, but they also will always, for Christmas time at least, have the Christmas stuff is what they'll call it. And it's at the Red Rose Tavern, which is in Fantasyland. So that's number 6. Number 5 is an iced hot chocolate. So this is a different spin on a hot chocolate instead of it being warm, because California is known to be pretty warm. In general, it's actually like an icy one. This is at Rancho del Zocalo, and it is super good, but it's going to be a sweet tooth kind of treat, and there's some Cool Whip on top. It's a big one. You might want to share it. Okay, so that's my number 5. My number 4 is the Holiday Macaroon, which is super yummy as well, and that's at the Jolly Holiday Cafe on Main Street. There's 2 at the Jolly Holiday. That's how good it is. This will sometimes have a different outside. This year it's an ornament theme. Sometimes it's like a Santa theme, but it's always like a peppermint macaroon cookie. Super yummy. My number, so that's 654. Someone is sneaking in here and being a stinker. I know. And just making this video even that much more entertaining. That's what happens when you have children. They do whatever the heck they want. So that was 6, 5, 4. I'm doing them out of order that I wanted to. Whatever. We go with it. So my number 3 is a peppermint beignet at the Mint Julep Bar, New Orleans Square. They are the best beignets of all time. They're so good. Because it's always powdered sugar, but this time they like fine smash peppermints and put them in the powdered sugar. Amazing. Peppermint beignets. I'm still laughing about my daughter. Stinker. Oh my heck. Okay, my number 2 is the gingerbread cookies. So there's 2 types of gingerbread cookies. There's the one that's a Santa Claus looking round one with the ears on top. You don't want that one. You want the one that is a full-blown Mickey gingerbread, body, head, everything. That is the best gingerbread cookie. Get that one. That's number 2. And my number 1, the most iconic treat that you can get in Disneyland, which is actually like hard to get. So they're on Main Street. I recommend going an hour before the park opens. It's their candy canes. These are 18-inch candy canes for around $25. I love my kids. They're killing me today. I hope you're as entertained by this as I am. I'm like, I need 5 minutes to help people by making a Disney video, and so they're just being it's close to Christmas break. This is what they do. Okay, you want a candy cane. They're the best. They are not there every single day. They only have select days. They've been better about giving you more days. They used to only have like 3 days a year during December, like right around Christmas, that they would do them. Now they have many more days. And the days that are not in Disneyland, they will be in Disney California Adventure. So you've got to look and see where you're going to be. I recommend getting to the park an hour early. And this isn't a rope drop thing. This will be on Main Street, so it will be open and you will want to get in line. Ask cast members where the candy cane line is. Go get in line if you want one. Then it says members will direct guests to the right location, and any questions after the park opens, so you're there an hour early, they let you in the park a half hour early, you go get in line, you will be put on a mobile wait list if you're waiting in that line. It'll be used so you won't have to wait for in the long line. They'll have you just come back, and then a cast member will add your phone number to the list, and then you'll receive a text when it's your time to return. Sometimes they do a wristband as well, and the purchases are limited to 1 candy cane per guest per day. They're huge, like massive candy cane. And there's like a whole like Disney Plus video talking about the candy canes, and like the room temperature has to be super hot. Like, it's amazing, but they're super good. So if you're able to get one, it takes some finagling, but that is the #1 most iconic treat, and I highly recommend it. So hopefully you're able to enjoy the holiday treats down in Disneyland right now, because it's the best time to go. It really is. Like, yeah, I recommend if you go to Disneyland and want to be a part of Christmas season, go the week before Thanksgiving. But you might not get a candy cane, because the candy canes are more like the end of November and only in December and only on certain days. So look up what days, but thankfully they're doing it more often. But I think I got through all of them. Gray stuff, iced hot chocolate, candy cane, holiday macaroons, peppermint beignets, and gingerbread cookies. All good. Eat them all in one day. You won't sleep. Like and subscribe.